So you've hooked up your air, you've put paint in your airbrush, and when you go to spray, you pull back on the trigger and no paint's coming out. I'm going to show you why this is happening and how to fix it with this simple tip. I really wanted to show you this particular tip because I feel that this is the most common one that most of my students have issues with and is often overlooked. So the answer and how to fix this lies within the back of the brush. Now this is the Awada HPC SE Clips. It runs a 0.35mm needle nozzle setup. So you'll notice that when I press down and pull back, the needle isn't moving with that trigger assembly, and that's what's causing the paint not to come out. Whenever you clean your brush and you remove the back to flush through the back of the airbrush, you need to re-tighten up this locking nut. So once you re-tighten that locking nut and it moves back and forth with the airbrush, as I move the trigger back and forth, you can see the needle is also going back and forth, and that's allowing the paint to come out. Again, if this is loose, so if you've gone to clean it and you've forgotten to tighten that, which trust me, it happens a lot, you'll have your paint in there, you hook your air up, you think you're all good to go, but watch what happens when I pull back on my trigger. That needle's not moving. And that's why you're not getting any paint coming out when you're pulling back on your trigger. So now as I pull back, you can see I'm getting paint and go up closer for finer lines, but my airbrush is working again.